Welcome back. From the theater to your recliner.
Yes.
We were getting a breakdown of the most popular movies this weekend, darling.
I'm Prince Harry, forgive me.
That's Hollywood headlines tomorrow.
Oh, sorry.
All right, Renee's here to tell us what's number one at the box office.
These two are nuts this morning,
Yes,
and
we
I
are.
love it. I love it. I love it.
Yeah.
It's like thunderbolts and lightning. Thunderbolts did great. They were number one. They were the biggest movie. Marvel's Thunderbolts opened to $76 million at the domestic market and took in $162 million.
Whoa.
Globally. Yep. And while it's far from the strongest opening in Marvel history, Thunderbolts currently ranks as the 28th. It's certainly keeping theater goers engaged. And the Marvel movie with the biggest opening weekend, which was, do you guys know what it was?
No.
It was Avengers Endgame, and that grossed in one weekend $357
Oh.
million.
So no Minecraft for number one.
No, but I remember a few weeks ago when Minecraft opened, because that came in second, by the way. Don't feel bad for Minecraft. I told you they were on their way to be making $1 billion.
Yeah.
Okay. They're at, well, let me get the number, 873.4 million globally. So they're going to reach $1 billion faster than anyone thought. So don't cry for me.
27.
Jason Momoa.
Yeah, Jason. Actually, a Minecraft movie was number 3. I'm so sorry. Sinners was number 2. That movie is just unstoppable. Did a really good job over the weekend. We also had coming in 4th place the Ben Affleck sequel to the first Accountant, The Accountant 2, and then Until Dawn was number 5. And that was a horror movie.
No, I'm so out of it.
I know.
I know.
Oh my gosh.
But those numbers are showing that people are going to the movies, which is really, really nice.
They weren't before Minecraft and Sinners. Minecraft and Sinners
brought them back,
brought them back in.
Wow.
And now, of course, that you have the Thunderbolts. They're super thrilled about that. And Mother's Day weekend, there's really one movie. Sorry, I'm like driving everyone crazy with which camera to look at today. I do apologize. But Mother's Day weekend, there's just one movie from Lionsgate coming out, Kerry Washington and Omar Sy. It's called Shadow Force. And Memorial Day weekend, people are excited because we've got Disney's live action Lilo and Stitch.
Oh, yeah.
I'm so excited for that.
Yep, and Paramount's Mission Impossible. So the Final Reckoning, that's going to be a holiday weekend. Everybody's really excited about it, theater goers and movie houses.
Oh, that's wonderful.
That's great. What disappointed in theaters?
So the Nick Cage movie, I was talking to you guys about that today. It's called The Surfer. It's a psychological thriller, and it premiered at the Cannes Film Festival. It's won awards. It made under $700,000.
Oh, stop it.
My gosh.
I know, it came in 10th place. They're calling it Nick Cage's best acting ever that no one saw over the weekend. But maybe it'll do better. Maybe there's a lot of competition with the horror movies and the superhero movies, but I didn't see it, but and one thing I do want to bring up, everyone was kind of upset over Rust being released, and I actually found out why. So it only made it $25,000, which is horrible.
$25,000?
Wait, and it's in the major theaters?
But here's what happened. Because of the contract obligations and because the money is going to go to the family of the woman who died on set, they need to release it directly to streaming, but because it had to be released to a theater first, something to do with the contract, and now it's going to be released to on-demand and streaming, and all of those profits will go to the family. But it had to for whatever reason get released into the theaters. But that's why it did so.
But nationally, it only made $25,000.
I think people felt a little uncomfortable seeing that.
I wonder if people are going to stream it in their own homes. If that'll change.
I would think that they would. I want to talk about The Gorge real quick. It is such a big deal for Apple TV. Months after it came out, The Gorge is its biggest movie ever. Premiered on Valentine's Day of this year. It's remained number 1 since it's been released. 2 highly trained operatives grow close from a distance after being sent to guard opposite sides of a mysterious gorge with an evil that lurks below. It stars Anya Taylor-Joy and Miles Teller and Sigourney Weaver, and it has been number 1 consistently since February, their biggest release. Yeah.
So romantic. I love the Valentine's Day release for a movie like that.
Well, people are making it number 1.
People love it.
Not a lot of people are watching Apple TV. They're losing $1 billion a year, Apple TV and streaming. They don't have as many followers as Netflix, but good luck.
Good luck is right.
Good luck.
Whoa.
What went on Prime Video?
Prime was worried about the release of Blake Lively's new movie with Anna Kendrick, but it was number 1 for them.
Oh, good.
And so there you go. And it's a visually beautiful movie, by the way, because they're doing it in the Isle of Capri, and it's all Italian based, and it's lovely, and the scenery is delicious. And it's a wedding that went wrong, but it's a simple favor, and you might like it.
Okay.
There you go.
What?
Do we have time for the tariffs?
Yeah, we do.
Oh, yeah.
I am so sick of that word, by the way. But one story, and I guess it was signed last night, so I do have an update. So this was signed last night. President Trump putting a 100% tariff on movies that aren't made in the U.S., and that's going to come down and trickle down to people who stream at home. Movies are now going to become more expensive, and the movie industry is really, really upset over this. So this is going to be higher prices for everybody all around.
And President Trump said also, this morning we were reporting on this,
Yeah.
that the U.S. film industry is dying. But when you show numbers at the box office like that.
Well, we were doing good.
Yeah.
We were.
Okay.
We were.
All right.
All right. Well.